This is Iowa Live.
Look at that camera. You saw how gloomy it is outside. Maybe it's time to head inside and cuddle up to somebody very special. But maybe there's some guys out there that might be a little apprehensive about doing that. But there's a guy that we're going to be talking to right now that has an answer to make you confident instead of apprehensive. Andrew Reinhardt from Valley View Medical Clinic joining us right now. Hi, Andrew. How are you?
I am doing well. How are you today?
Great. And we are going to help out gentlemen here today. Tell everybody what Valley View Medical Clinic in Pleasant Hill has to offer.
Well, we specialize in something quite specific for men. That is erectile dysfunction. We are helping men correct the actual problem with a technology. This is fairly breakthrough. It's called acoustic wave therapy. It emits pressure waves very gently that repair and open up blood vessels. One of the leading causes of erectile dysfunction is damaged blood vessels and restricted blood flow. So we correct that. And here's why I think so many men are doing it. No pills, no injections. That means no more side effects.
Right. So maybe gentlemen are experiencing some of these issues. But what about guys that are out there that may have had this happen to them and they just haven't done anything about it yet? They said, it's just going to go away. It'll be fine. What do you have to say to them?
Well, that's actually the majority of men. They say 70% of men with erectile dysfunction do not seek treatment, maybe out of denial or embarrassment or a stigma. Here's what I would say. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but kind of like our eyesight or hearing, erectile dysfunction typically gets worse instead of just resolving itself.
Yeah, let's talk about some gentlemen out there that might be embarrassed about that. They shouldn't be embarrassed about it because this is nothing that they're doing. It's just something the body is doing, right?
That's right. This is so normal. So many men are struggling. Blood vessels, they shrivel up. They get hardened with plaque as we age. This is normal. It's a medical condition. And the worst thing we can do is ignore it because it's the relationship that ultimately suffers.
Right. So this could be, in reality, a relationship saver.
Oh, yes. We have done plenty of that. Men come in. They tell us how it's affected the relationship, the marriage. They go through our treatments, get rid of the erectile dysfunction, get rid of the pills, and the intimacy comes back.
All right. What does this all entail? How long of a process is this?
Well, Cambridge University did a study on this exact question. They said the average guy needs a few 10-minute sessions on our technology over about a 2-week period. So you can just imagine 2 weeks from now, not all that long a window, what might your relationship look like if the ED were gone? These treatments are not invasive, not painful, no side effects or recovery time of any kind.
All right. Now, what about down the road? People that may have been treated and they had some great results, which we know they will. Do they have to come back, every year or two, or how does that work?
Typically not. We don't know
really?
if the results will be permanent, but we do know they're long lasting. Data has suggested many years down the road, the results are still there. So you do a few treatments, and that's typically all that you need.
All right, let's get everybody else's attention here now and talk about what it takes to come in to Valley View Medical Clinic and be assessed, and talk about the price, because the price to have the assessment done is the best price of all.
Yeah, that's right. We've got a special today. If you're ready to regain your love life, call us during this segment. You'll qualify for the assessment, the exam, and the blood flow ultrasound at no charge. We'll include a gift that produces immediate results in the bedroom. This is hundreds of dollars in value, and we're doing it free to callers now.
All right, that number 515-300, and then keep pushing fives until the phone starts ringing, okay? So it's 515-300-5555, Valley View Medical Clinic. This place is located in the Pleasant Hill Health Plaza. You know where the bypass is. You know where University is in Pleasant Hill. It's that Health Plaza right on the corner there. Very easy to find, right off the bypass. Less than but 30 seconds off the bypass is where it is. On the north side of the building is where you enter. Really a slick operation here. So one more time, tell everybody what they get at no cost if they act right now.
Put a stop to your erectile dysfunction. Call now. The assessment and exam plus blood flow ultrasound will be free. No obligation, by the way. And the gift that produces immediate results in the bedroom, that's worth the trip alone, worth hundreds of dollars. It's totally free.
Andrew, thank you so much for your time, and the guys that are watching right now, they thank you as well.
Thanks for having me.